Friday marks 40 years since Malaysia established formal diplomatic ties with China. 4 decades have seen increasingly close ties in trade, investment, and security. Several special events are marking the anniversary in Malaysia, and the country's prime minister is set to bring a large delegation on an official visit to China. Rian Maelzer reports now from Kuala Lumpur.
Malaysia's deputy prime minister and China's ambassador share a toast to 40 years of diplomatic ties between the two countries. Senior politicians, diplomats, and leaders of industry attended this special reception, one of several events to mark the anniversary. A photo exhibition looked back at some of the highlights of the past 4 decades since Malaysia became the first member of ASEAN to establish diplomatic relations with the People's Republic.
It perhaps led to the other countries in Southeast Asia recognizing China. And I think because of that, it is significant. China has always regarded that as a historical contribution from Malaysia.
As a symbol of the bond between the countries, 2 giant pandas arrived in Malaysia this week on a 10-year loan. Due to quarantine requirements, the public will have to wait another month to see the pandas in their snazzy $7.75 million air-conditioned enclosure. It was the country's second Prime Minister, Abdul Razak Hussain, who made the historic trip to China in 1974 to formalize diplomatic ties. And next week, his son, the current Prime Minister, Najib Razak, will make an official trip to China to mark the 40th anniversary of that occasion.
The focus of Prime Minister visit this time is to further promote our existing friendship and cooperation, to set up new target for the next 40 years.
The value of trade between the two countries has grown an astounding 500-fold since 1974, from just $200 million to more than $100 billion. Najib will lead a big delegation of government and business leaders in hopes of boosting that trade further, as well as strengthening diplomatic, security, and educational cooperation for decades ahead. Rian Maelzer, CCTV, Kuala Lumpur.